What's good, guys? It's JDL, and I'm here with Jeff.
Yo, what's good, you guys?
And today, Jeff and I are reacting to Millennial Money to see how people spend their money, where we will ridicule them.
Where's your cardigan, dude?
I was going to say no cardigan because you know what, Jeff? I'm financially responsible. I only wear my own clothes.
Okay, respect. Hey, check out this.
Check out these threads, man.
Fire.
You see me. Should we just jump into it?
Yeah, let's jump into it. There's a lot of credit cards. And he's a juggler. Is that Josh?
Alright, so this dude makes $615,000 a year. He's a boss.
My name is Todd Baldwin. I'm 27 years old. I live in Seattle, Washington, and I make $615,000 per year.
That's a lot. Well, we stepping it up this game.
Okay, he works in commercial health insurance. His salary is $150,000. He invests in real estate. That's what all the bosses do. Okay. Damn! That net.
That's respect, bro.
That's beast.
Wow. So that's passive income where he's not even working.
Yeah, bro, this dude's a boss. Jeff, I have a theory about this guy. He looks kind of boring.
Is it one of those other guys where you say he doesn't do anything?
Look, I mean,
what do you have against these people that...
Bro, people who own black leather jackets like that deadass be the only thing they wear when they own... Like, if you own one of those, like, that's just like, hey, bro, this is all I wear. Like, I don't own any other cool jackets.
The only thing I gotta say is that V-neck...
I support the V-neck.
I know.
You know, I might be rocking a gray V-neck myself.
That's not a V-neck.
Oh, it's not?
It's a regular t-shirt.
Yeah.
V-neck fraud. Just kidding. No, but, wait, how old is this guy again?
27.
27, that's respect, okay.
All it is a tool. It's to get you what you need, it's security, and it can provide you a great life, but it doesn't buy you happiness like people think it does.
Dude, I swear people who be making $615,000 be like, money doesn't buy you happiness.
I feel like the more rich you get, like that's what people say, right?
Here's what I believe. Money buys you happiness, but there's diminishing returns. So when you get to the point where you don't have debts and you don't have worries, money buys you happiness because it relieves your stress. Yeah. Obviously, everyone is striving to get more money, so it's kind of a hypocritical thing to say, but I do feel like there's diminishing returns. I would say, like, after you've reached a point where you don't have to stress about missing a paycheck or anything like that, you're in a good spot. And any money you make more than that maybe will make you a little bit happier. You'll get to do some cooler things, but I don't think that jump is as big as, like, the jump from 50K to 100K is way bigger than like 100K to 200K. I would assume.
Even though the money is double, the happiness level is substantially smaller.
I feel like the happiness curve is like
this.
Yeah,
is like this.
Yeah, flat lines.
Out of the $615,000 we bring in, we invest almost all of that just back into the business, back into more real estate, or into different brokerage accounts. So we don't actually see a lot of that because it's all invested out. But yes, it's a very comfortable lifestyle, and it helps that we're incredibly frugal.
Okay, where's rent, car payment? So insurance includes for him and his wife. It doesn't really give any breakdown.
I think like the houses that he has are paying for his rent. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah. So I guess if this is all net, then
you think it's net?
Well, I don't. How else would you not factor it in? Also, I'm gonna say, bro, dude. All right, maybe he's lying, but can we talk about something, Jeff? This is his monthly expenses: insurance, Wi-Fi, gym, gas, phone, subscriptions. That's the lowest subscription number we've seen so far. Food, $25. That's some cap bullshit. How the f you only spending 20? That's not even possible.
That's less than $1 per day.
Bro, even if you ate ramen for every meal, you would break that budget.
This doesn't make sense. So
also, I told you this dude was boring. There's nothing fun in this circle. But this dude is like,
this guy's capping.
I don't trust this guy. You can get to 615K if you're a con artist. What is that? Burnt cheeseless pizza.
All for free.
How is it for free?
I earn the bulk of my money through real estate investing. We bring in about $460,000 per year doing that, and about $150,000 as profit, and that is after living completely for free and all expenses are paid. So my wife and I live completely for free by house hacking and having roommates. So we live in a brand new...
That's the pause.
Bro, you make $615,000 a year. Most of that money you don't even gotta work for. You have a wife and you still live with roommates? I feel like people really over glorify being frugal sometimes. Bro, live your life, man.
And we have the other half of that duplex on Airbnb, and we live in the main half.
Oh, so
We
they're not
also
even
converted one of the
living with
garages
constant
into
people.
a
It's
studio
brand new
apartment.
people every
We have
week.
that on Airbnb as well. And
Dude,
in
I
our
can't
main
with this
unit,
dude.
after living in our duplex completely for free by renting out the other half.
Bro, I feel like you would be his dude's roommate. And you go down, you like pouring yourself a bowl of Reese's Puffs with some like whole milk, you know, not the healthiest breakfast, but you're vibing. It's a nice Sunday morning. I hop on Xbox, play some games, and this dude's like,
Yo, so why didn't you get the credit card I told you about last week? The rewards are great, and like, bro, you could be investing in this property, bro. Look at this property I see on my laptop.
he's been up since 4 in the morning. He hasn't
Grinding?
slept in 20 days. Grinding credit card research. Doing some boring ass shit. Let me be boring for a second. Let me take my multivitamins. Ever since the pandemic started, Jeff, I take elderberry every day. Got vitamin
Are
C.
you gonna push me on this and be like?
Actually, vitamin C is the only one listed.
Yeah. See.
Alright, my bad.
I've got to make millions of dollars. I've got to be successful. I got to get my money right, and I've been on that track ever since. I started making money online when I was.
Bro, can I just say something? New Jersey, from my understanding, they've done a great job handling 2020. My friends back east went axe throwing without me a few weeks ago. But I'm still a little salty about it. I'm just gonna
You're
throw it out there.
salty
I
about
want
that,
I
you're
want to
not-
throw some axes.
You're salty about not being able to throw axes when you live in California and in the middle of a pandemic.
Yes,
It
but
is.
you know, props to this guy for throwing axes. Maybe he's a little less boring than I thought.
This guy just threw one axe and then you're
Look, I'm just saying, I had him at a 0, now I have him at like a 2.
Okay, alright, a 2. I thought you meant like he's like a 6 now or 7.
Well, he did go to a baseball game. Those are kind of boring. I might slide him back down
Down
to
to
a 1.
1.
Yeah.
After about 9 months with that firm.
Secret shopping income?
That sounds sus. Like, what is that?
Wait, you asked what a secret shopper is?
Sure.
A secret shopper are the people that like go, they like pretend to be customers, but they're really there to like audit a business, basically.
Bro, this dude wastes his time. $400 is nothing to sneeze at, but when you make $51,000 a month,
Yeah.
why the?
They will hire mystery shopping firms to find independent contractors like me to basically go pose at their establishment as a regular customer, buy the product or service, and then report on that product or service when you get home on an online
Bro, I
platform.
need to jump on this.
Dude,
man.
no. I mean,
That's
this is a
amazing.
move, but I feel like this dude's not qualified.
You
Like,
gotta-
bro.
you gotta say
All
why.
right, let's say I own like a really nice steakhouse, and this dude walks in.
Yeah.
I'd be like, bro, you've never spent more than like $2 on a steak in your life, and this shit's gonna cost you 50. Like, how are you in any position to judge a $50 steak? Dude, I'm not buying it, bro. I wouldn't even let this dude in with this outfit.
We have a punch card. So
Dude, that looks too
our
thick
free
to me, bro.
coffee is adding up.
But I mean,
to
you know, I want to roast this dude, but he really does have it figured out.
He does.
He really does have it figured out. We found a couple things. The eating out one, like, I think me and you were ready to pounce. I feel like he has proven us wrong.
Yeah.
So it's like compound interest, basically just on free stuff, which is mind-blowing. When I was in college, I was
haven't did a punch
completely
card thing
broke.
since college.
And my
You
wife
don't use
now,
punch
but
cards no more?
Dude, nah. Actually, I have a story. Back at the old 2-Ipe house, bro, there was a Poke Bowl place.
Okay.
They had a punch card. Bro, I had like 4 of them things. I kept losing them. But I kept losing them with like 1 or 2 left to go before a free Poke Bowl. Bro, I found them all like a month before we moved, bro. And they let me consolidate them into like 3 free Poke Bowls.
That's amazing.
Yes,
So,
it was clutch.
is it 10 Pokeballs for 1 free? Is that how
Yeah.
you do it? You bought that many Pokeballs?
Dude, I had
That's
like 3 Poke
30.
Bowls a week. Dude, Poke Bowls are like my favorite fast food.
What did you get? Salmon or tuna?
Most days salmon.
Okay, good.
I watch my mercury
Good.
intake.
I was about to say.
But bro, I
You
sneak
gotta
in
be
that
careful.
albacore once in a while. Albacore slaps, you know that.
life to date, we've made just over $30,000
Wait a second.
by secret shopping. The best part is
Big pause. I just hit the keyboard so hard the search came up somehow. Every time we do one of these videos, I find a way to break YouTube. Bro, I just realized some shit, man. When you do the secret shopping, you don't get to choose where you eat, do you?
Amy, secret shopper specialist.
They tell you where to go, don't they?
I actually don't know that. I just
They
know-
must.
They-
Think about it.
I don't think your options are wide.
Bro, $50,000 a goddamn month, man. And you can't even choose where to eat?
You're also basically just like an undercover cop.
Yeah, dude, you're
trying
just-
to get
you-
people to serve them alcohol without asking for ID. That's
Bro,
like
this dude
the-
is just a snitch. First off, he doesn't get to
I
choose
just
where he wants to
realized that.
eat. He's a snitch. He's not even getting paid a lot to be a snitch. That's the sad thing, bro. He's getting paid, like, you saw how small that was on his graph. This dude is getting paid pennies to be a snitch when he makes $50,000 a month.
So he likes being a
God damn.
we share one car, which
Wow.
is a 2009 Ford.
Bro, you know who else drives Fords?
what?
Cops. Snitch.
feel like you found one thing to hate on him, and you're holding it all the way through.
Jeff, we don't watch these videos to agree with these people. We watch these videos to be
You're right,
to
you're
be
right.
jerks.
You're right. Let's keep on finding other
Look
things.
at this dude. Look at that face.
He actually looks like a cop. Am I not wrong?
No, especially with his Terminator jacket. He saw Terminator 2 once. Probably bought the old VHS tape for 22 cents at a broken down Blockbuster.
$12 on your wedding ring made
Oh my
completely out
god.
of.
I don't like him. Dude, your wedding ring looks like a piece of paper.
That's rubber.
Bro, if I was his wife, I would be so insulted. I'd be like, look, I get you're frugal. You make $50,000 a month. You couldn't spend $500 on a one-time expense.
Yeah.
You're never gonna have to buy this again.
The reason why I'd be like that, she understands her, which is great. But down the line, if anything, he had to choose money over her, he would choose money.
Money. Yeah, that's what I think too.
She doesn't let us fly first class, even though we could very easily. So we're
Hey,
very.
you know what? I agree with him on the first class thing.
You would never fly first class?
I would, but bro, like, all right, I during normal times I go back east,
Yeah.
probably once every 3 months. I can afford first class, but it's like, bro, I could either sit in the coach for like what 300, or I could pay like 900, 1200 to fly first class. So it's like I'm saving $900 to fly coach.
We're not cheap, but we
You guys are
This dude
cheap.
said you're not cheap.
They are cheap.
You-
I'm not even. Yeah, that's cap.
we could probably actually retire now if we wanted to, but our goals are so much loftier than that. I want my 6,000 apartments by the age of 60, so I don't know if I'm ever the type of
6,000.
Dude, I don't get the point of owning all that much money when you don't spend it.
He's just chasing security at this point.
Dude, he has security.
I know, but he doesn't believe it.
This dude's
I don't think he'll
delusional.
believe it even when he has 6,000.
Delusional.
You know, in the next couple of years, my wife and I do want to start a family of our own, and being in that position of just knowing
Poor
that,
kids, bro.
you know, we can pay for their college wherever they go, and we can go on.
Hey Dad, it's my birthday. Can we get Italian food? No, actually we have to go test out this this Indian place downtown that they're actually have like 5 health and safety code violations. So we gotta verify that for them.
It's a huge blessing that we've been able to accomplish everything that we have so far.
Bro, this dude is so financially irresponsible. Do you know how expensive NFL jerseys are? This is like $110 at least. All right, Jeff, closing thoughts before we read the comments?
I like him. There are some flaws. Like, I just don't like how frugal he is with money.
Personally, I think he's super smart dude. I feel like the graphs they show don't add up to the video. So like he's doing stuff, but I don't see it in the graph. But I do feel like he's way too frugal. This dude could add like $2,000 a month to his monthly budget, and I don't even think he would notice it in his bank account, honestly. Had me till he said he had roommates. That's an expense I would pay not to have. Money doesn't bring you happiness. Well, that's because you're not spending it. That's a great point. Update. He has 3 kids now, and they each pay rent to live in his house.
Oh my god.
Update. His wife now allows him to sell his blood plasma for extra income. These comments are gold. YouTube comments, I gotta say, I feel like YouTube comments are like in their golden age right now. I don't know if that's just me who feels that way. All right, Jeff, so we've watched 4 of these now. We've had Bukola. Hopefully I said her name right. We've had Gucci Guy. We've had the dude from last week. And we've had this guy. Who would you most like to sit down with?
Sit down with and have a conversation with, to understand and learn from this guy, because he seems like he's actually got it figured out. To ask probably the Gucci guy, just to kind of be like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, I'm curious. Like,
I want to know how he's doing.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that's the guy I want to talk to.
The dude I don't want to talk to is the dude from last week.
Facts, bro. He like watching that video again. He weirds me out.
Bro, he was like, I took a financial responsibility class and now I know everything. Spends $2,000 more a month than he makes.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Bro, he looked like a.
See y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.